All right, so let's get started. Another run on gold in the overnight. We'll see how much more it can go. Let's start with the news today. And just a reminder or an update. The extended Apex extended for 5 more days the 80% discount, and that is due to the holidays today or this weekend. So look at the link in the description and use Renko as a promo code if you want to subscribe. Okay, so let's get started. Yes, we do have news at 8:30. So we do have GDP and employment claims, and then we do have at 9:45 we do have Chicago PMI, and then at 10 we do have pending home sales and consumer sentiment. So pretty busy day today. We do have also natural gas for those of you who trade natural gas, and that would be it for today. And then tomorrow we do have the famous PCE report. So a couple of days that are going to be busy, and then at 11:30 we do have Chair Powell speaking. So pay attention to those things here. Let's go ahead and start with the news. Yes, Barbara, you're right. It's been an overnight, but I think it's going to keep moving up. Now it's moving. Okay, it's 8:02. So there was a push. I was looking at this bear trap right here, and it was pretty nice, but not within my rules. So and on my setups, so I passed on that one. But we are still in a range. Now you see that we do have in the Renko, we do have lower highs in the momentum and higher lows in the price action. So could be a potential range here that we are forming. We'll see. We do have a news at 8:30. So let's get started with the analysis on the levels. I did that already. So we did break this previous high or previous resistance right here. We broke it in the overnight, and then it's been a little bit choppy since then. But I see some good possibilities to break this next resistance level and then to go up to that level at least in gold. So I'm bullish in gold, and looking for the right setup and potentially wait for the fireworks at 8:30 and see if that one is going to move the needle a little bit more. I'm bullish in, that I've been bullish in gold, and I'm bullish in gold. I think that it has a lot more room to go to the upside. We will check the daily charts today as well. So let's get crude. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I said the levels. This is 2245, 2245, 2246. And then in the lower side on the resistance is 222, So 2222.2, I would say. And then crude. Let's see here. Crude, it's going above this 82.50, and I think that it can go easily to 83. I don't know what easily means, but I'm gonna put here $83 right there, and then here it's 81.50. It's the break of this support level right here. That happened in there, and then we do have some base formed there as well. So I'm gonna leave it there at 81.50 and 83 there. Okay. ES in the range now, breaking this bull flag right here and coming back up. We did have yesterday's high 5300, which is broken today. Now it's serving as a support. So 4300 could be the first line of resistance of support here or defense if it's going to start coming back. And you know what? I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna move it up to there for support. And then in the resistance level, I'm going to still go with this top pivot right there, 5322. You can call it 5320 if you want to round it. But those would be my levels for ES. And then in the extension, you see that we do have some support here. If it comes, start to come back down, I would look at this level, even that level. There are some good support for ES at this level. But it has have a run off of this break of this bull flag. Let's check RTY. Looks like RTY is, you know, it's getting some love here. We do have support. I was looking at support right here, but you know what? I'm going to go and be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to move my support here to 2130. 2132, and then here I'm going to go with that very, very tight 2145 resistance, just because I see that pivot there. Now I'm getting bullish on this RTY. Seems that wants to move to the upside, and we will see that the reason why I'm saying that. Gold is starts moving up, and it's breaking that previous high on the overnight. Anyways, and then let's check NQ. I did not do NQ, so let's do this one real quick. And I'm gonna lower the, no, I'm gonna keep this support right here, and I'm gonna lower the resistance right there to that pivot point. It's in range though. So I would be careful with trading NQ. You know, lower highs and lower lows. I would be tempted, and I'm gonna look at this level down here in the extension, and also in the in this level here, because it may keep going down. Oh, I didn't say the numbers, did I? So these are 18,526. You can call it 30. And then 18,440 as a support right here. Okay, let's go to the daily charts on Thinkorswim, so we see what we are against today. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna start with gold in the chart. Look at this beautiful break here. Try to break up, came back down, then moved up, and today it's pushing higher here to the other side of this ascending trend line. It's getting old, actually. I will leave it there until it passes, but then I think that this one has a lot more to room. If we had take a measure move from here to there, and then we repeat that one from here to there, we may be looking at 2300 and looking at least or this 2330 level up here. So we are in a bullish mood, I would say. And this is the Fibonacci retracement. So we are looking at extensions here. It's already passing the 100% of that pivot high there. But then it's trying to move there. So first target would be 2258 and then or 59 and then 2330, I would say. And then we do have one more extension here at 2400. So as you see, I'm bullish in gold. So it would be hard for me to make any short trades in gold at this point. Crude seems to be moving very nice to the upside. Oh, one more thing. Let me go back here. Remember yesterday I took this new trend line and I connected this one to there and then this one coming back. Well, it seems that it's moving towards the upper side of this new channel and then breaking this previous channel right here. So for that reason, I'm going to take this one and remove, and then I'm going to keep that one as the most current one. It did not come back to touch this other side, but it reacted off of the 30-day simple moving average or a week simple moving average and move up. So that's a powerful sign that this is going to potentially continue moving to the upside. Okay, let's go back here and let's check crude, and then it seems that we want to break the dailies to the upside. Still, we are been playing around and bouncing off of the first day opening range, superior or upper side here, and now it seems that wants to break this trend line formed by this point here and that point there. So that would be a good excuse to go long in crude in the mid term. Go to the this grid here, and we still have some work to do to go above these in the weeklies, but very much into bullishness off of this momentum right here. Monthlies, we do have some more room to go, and then dailies, as I said, it's going up from here to there. So yeah, crossing at this point is crossing this descending trend line here, which is, for me, it's bullish. Yes, big run here. I would be on the weeklies. I would be tempted to draw a and I'm gonna do that actually. Where are we in the weeklies? Yes. So I'm going to select this one, and I'm gonna draw a new one there, looking at this potential retracement here to the 4,700 area on the 50%. This run has been amazing in this, since October last year. So I think that it's about time to go back. And then on the dailies, keep moving up. It's still bullish. No signs to retracement in price. However, we do have here a potential double top. It has not triggered for sure, but if it goes below this level here, I think that we could start looking at the retracement there. Red, and this one is not red, but it's defensive. So a little bit very much extended from my perspective. So anyways, it keeps moving up. And then NQ in the lower side of this channel, also losing momentum. Red in the MACD, red in the stochastics, and failing falling in the MFC. And so, but we are still above the first day opening range. It wouldn't take that much for it to come back and start wiggling in this area and losing strength. I think that it's still, well, it is. Let's look at the weeklies. Also, I would say the same thing on this one. I would probably take, and the pivot has not been formed yet. So this is just a guess. It's not a because the move has not stopped yet in the weeklies. But we do, if we do form a pivot high here, I would start looking at the 50% retracement, even the 70% retracement would be 78% retracement would be a good target before it makes a move to the upside again. In the dailies, yeah, I said that already. Let's go to RTY. And RTY is looking good, I think. So this I'm gonna clean up a little bit the chart. I'm gonna leave this one here. This one has this. Let me expand it. So this one here has triggered already, moved below, up, down, form a new pivot low or a new pivot. New pivot low, but higher than this one, and then started to move up. Yesterday was a nice move, and today, so far, it's in a doji, but it's threading in this previous high on this supply zone. I would say that this one looks pretty good, especially in dismiss. Yeah, a gold alarm triggered, so 2 minutes for gold to open, but we do have news at 8:30. I did not mark it in my alarm system, but I know we know that already. So yeah, I think that this one could have a nice run to the upside in the dailies. Bullish on this one. And here we are threatening this previous high here, and then the next target would be probably around the 23, 24 area. Okay, we'll see. And then the dailies, we do have green momentum, and then intermediate here is racing. So a little bit of confirmation, not bad for this one to come. I don't know if it's going to keep moving today, but definitely is posing to go to the upside. Those are the dailies. In longer terms, let's go to the time charts for the shorter time frames, or and I'm gonna start with gold also. So that topping tail tried to move to the upside and then failed, broke that high level here, and then I'm gonna move this one a little bit. We are right in the middle of this support and resistance level in the 60 minutes. Okay, in the At 240 minutes, we are bullish, or breaking that high resistance here from previous days, and then heading towards the upside. We talk about the dailies already. In the 60 minutes, little bit of topping tail there. News in 10 minutes now. So waiting for it to have a wiggle. I wouldn't be surprised if this with the news this one jump a little bit farther, but we're still below their resistance level, which is that topping tail in here. So we are, if we mark this one, this could be a supply zone based on this topping tail right here, but short term. And then in the 30 minutes, also we are moving above this previous resistance, which is now support. And then we are right in the middle of it. So target right here is 22.41. Market open. Not that much of a reaction yet, although there's a reset in momentum right here. I'm not going to guess at this point with the news right in front of us. So yeah. Crude moving higher, bullish also in the dailies, bullish in the 240s. You see that it's trading in the upper side of this channel. And it's actually crossing now. And then we do have for the 60 also bullish in the upper side of this channel though. So we still need, if you need more confirmation, that's very valid, but it seems that we have momentum in our favor and it's moving to the upside. Traps could occur. So be careful anyways. Don't just gamble and bet the whole farm into these trades. 30 minutes also bullish, moving higher here. Crude is actually at $1.26 up. So still has some more room for the $83 mark. So opened around this area here, so it has moved quite a bit already in crude, and you can see it in the run here on this nice move, very steady all the way up, and now it's pausing and then potentially keep moving up. Now I think that crude has been undervalued for a while. So I think that there's also fundamental reasons why crude should move to the upside anyways. ES. Yes, bullish in the 240s. Still bullish in the 240. So forming here a bull flag below the stopping pivot right here, but it's still bullish, but we are in the range. So I would say, yeah, it's still bullish. All the moving averages are moving to the upside there. Nice move yesterday. And then in the 60 minutes, also in a range in the overnight. So it could go either way, coming back down or up. We do have the all-time high up here at 53.22. Bullish in the 30s, but overnight in the range. So we need to watch this and extensions. We can probably put them in the chart and the Renko. And actually what I'm going to do now is to do that exactly. So let's put this here and see what it does with that range. Okay. Let's do the ESRTY. RTY, as I said, higher highs and higher lows, kind of. Higher high or high, higher low, a range, and potentially trying to look for a higher high now in the 240s. So, but it's still in the range. Potential double top here. It's retracing a little bit, but I would expect this one to cross the 2145 level. And then also this one is make a new high here, coming back down. So it could potentially, if this one reverse and forms a bull flag right here, that would be a trigger to the upside in RTY. Although very good move in the yesterday price action right here. Now it's resting, so in the range, lower high, probably momentum is trying to reset here. Let's look at NQ. NQ, it's at 18,500 now. In the range, moving sideways. In the range, moving sideways in the 240s and the 60, and also in the 30 minutes. And I would, I could probably put also a range tool here. And in fact, that is what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have it here. Let's do it in the NQ chart. Updating all my charts. So let's give it a minute. Guys, remember to like the video. Thank you so much. Okay. Fib. Let's go with the fib right here. Top, 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 top. And so let's choose that one. And then bottoms, bottoms. Let's choose these two. And we are right in the range. So potential extension here. And then potential extension to the downside there. Okay, let's wait for the news. We are 2 minutes away, so let's see here. I'm gonna take this one back to RTY, which I'm more bullish in here. And this one failed on that pivot, and then it's coming back down. Let's see what it does. So try to make a higher. This is why the breaks on this are riskier. 1 minute. Let's see. I'm gonna 26 seconds for GDP news. Let's see if we have fireworks. 2 seconds. There you go. Any reaction? Initial reaction to the downside in gold. Not that tough, or not that. Stack Renko is neutral. Green in the 30 minutes. Seems that wants to start moving to the upside. We are above the cloud. GDP is actually good news, positive. So we are in a range still here. Momentum is below the zero line, so I would be really cautious here, because it may not go in the direction I thought it was going to go. Probably is going to look for more. It's going to run on stops here. So a little bit of a reaction at this level. None of these are my setups to the upside, and my bias is to the upside. So I cannot enter. I have to be disciplined. Close your eyes and look at or envision your trade. Higher highs, higher lows, bounce off of the moving average, or trend reversal breakouts. Okay, keep moving down. Now Stack Renko is now red. Potential support here. Crude continues to move to the upside pre-market. Little bit of a reaction here. It seems that this price is holding 2229.7. It's holding here. And a bit of a reaction here, also bouncing off the, and now we are crossing the cloud to the downside. There's no confluence in between the 30 minutes chart and the Renko. That is what I see here. Seems that it's holding this level. Why don't you take the break to the downside right here? Because it's not in my, there's no confluence in between the higher time frame 30 minutes and this one here. So this one can bounce back up at any point. Could be, this one could be a bear trap. Coming back down, continues. And breaking down. Yeah, this might have been an enter for both, for any of you, but not for me. You can do whatever you want with your account. I mean, it's your money, and this one would have been a good trade, but it's not in my books yet. I prefer to wait a little bit since I'm bullish. My analysis told me that I should be bullish in gold. I'm still looking at the daily chart, and the daily is going up, and now it's making a correction here. Yes, coming back to the range. RTY has a, a bearish divergence here. This is where the trap could happen, right? There's nothing bearish in this chart in the 30 minutes, other than the fact that it could come back to this 22, 22, 2222 level, right? But it's a counter trend move, and my mentor told me, no, don't trade against the trend. So I need to be careful here. I need to be careful. I need momentum to be in my side, so that it's going back up a little. It's making a lower high, a lower low here, but found some support at this point. R2 mid. Now it's triggering a green candle. That's all. It is not a bounce of anything, just a green candle. Let me show you one one trade I made yesterday. When was that? Right here, I took this break, to the upside to that point for $350 in between the two contracts. Just a small one, and then it was wiggling. There was a good entry right there that I did not take. Just one trade yesterday when it broke off of that level right here. That one there. See why I saw three tops here, very similar, and then right there, and I took that run. One target off, and then in the first candle retracement, I exit the second for 350, something like that. Now it's bouncing off of there. It seems I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It made one target and then came back. Now it seems that it's trapping all of these bears that entered around this area here. Still in the range for me. Momentum is below the zero line. I need to be rewarded with my trades, and that's why I wait a little bit for the perfect or the most probable trade, and I miss a lot of wiggles, up downs, up downs, but I prefer it that way. I'm not a trader that enters every single opportunity or every single one. All the stars need to be aligned as my okay. We are looking here in a trend reversal breakout potential here. Still looking to the upside. I'm still looking to the upside, but we don't have any setups yet, so could be a trend reversal breakout here, which is going to be that, and then came back, make a higher low, and then break to the upside potentially, but nothing has happened yet. Just a potential engulfing candle to the upside here. Engulfing is when you see that tail there. This tail here is lower than this bar. That for me is an engulfing, and it's engulfing now, but it's against the trend in the lower time frame or in the entry chart, and overlapping candles here. What is it? $22 and no, $18.10 is what has moved today. My limit is 25, so we still have some. I mean, back down now. Yeah, yesterday it was a nice trade, Bobber. That is the one that you're referring to. Yeah, it was okay. I've seen better runs, but when they are happening now, I think that I'm sleeping. It's only overnight. Okay, so now we do have support forming here. What happened if breaks above this line? We do have another one there. lower high, and then here forming a higher low. I think that I need more confirmation on this one, just because all the moving averages, I mean, we are still in red. Double bottom at this point. Okay, you know, it's already did a lower high here, a lower low here, pivot. So not a setup for a trend reversal. This is not the one. This is not the one for me. For you, it could be. So don't follow my trades. Make your own decisions and take your own risks. I'm wrong lots of times. Oh, this one looks like a nice bear trap here, but not in my books. It looks like a nice bear trap. It's triggering a bear trap right there. Coming back up. Not in my books, but it could be in yours. You have to have your own set of rules here. Grab the lower liquidity and pump it upside. Classic. Yeah, I know. Tricking everyone, and now it seems that it's moving to the upside. Yes, not my setup. Ugh. Still in the range for me. And we do have a holiday this weekend, so potentially the volume could be a little bit low. Crude, green and green. There is a momentum confluence here, 140, and it's crossing above this descending trend line on the higher time frame. Wait for it. We're too close to the $83 mark. Okay, so that would be it for today. It's 10 minutes to 9. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope this one was instructive. Especially, I mean, if I don't see confluence here in between the higher time frame and the entry chart, then for me, it's I have to be more careful on the trades I take, and always try to respect my my rules and my setups. So if it doesn't have all the elements I need, then I pass. And you too, have a great weekend. Thank you so very much for joining the stream, and I hope you like it. And if you did, just smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. And it seems that this bear trap is really working. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.